Hi, I'm still catching up on footage that I took a while ago. Now I've got some clips for you from January, early January, when we were all knitting scarves for the Special Olympics. That project is over, so none of us are knitting with Red Heart anymore, I don't think. In the meantime, Josh has become a great knitter, and he has taught everybody else to crochet. So we've got everybody intermingling. Knitters are crocheting, and crocheters are knitting, and dogs and cats are living together, and there's mass hysteria, and it's a great deal of fun. So more on that later, but for now, here's what was going on in early January. Hi, it's vlog time, and I just have to document this historic event because Jeremy was knitting with Red Heart. He was using this yarn. Now he hid it under the table down there. See it back there. And the reason he's knitting with Red Heart is because it's for the Special Olympics. This is the scarf that Leon is working on. And here's his yarn. He didn't want to be on either. And it's also historic tonight because Josh is knitting. Oh, Josh.
Hey, and I'm learning cables.
And he's learning cables.
All you really need to do is back out to just on the other side of the table. Right.
Now Jeremy pulled out his other project, socks. But we know that he was really knitting the Red Heart. Okay, what else are we working on, ladies?
Well, I was working on some fingerless gloves, but I failed to bring the pattern with me, so now I just have the ribbing for the
Oh, bummer. And Valerie?
I'm working on a scarf. I'm finally going to plunge into cables.
Yay! Another
Easy
cable
and fun.
starter.
Hi. I am destroying a shirt to my whims.
Bend it to your will.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff, did you send me an email about cables?
Did I or could I?
No, did you? I mean,
No, I don't
somebody
think so.
Somebody had sent me, said, I heard you talking about cables, and they sent me an email with a link to watch cable videos. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. I'm going to save it. And, of course, I immediately deleted it by accident.
Oh, that sounds like something Jerry would have done.
Oh, okay.
We can ask him about it.
Okay, I'll ask him.
We can ask him right now.
Jerry, did you send those to me? If you did, please send again. I promise not to delete it this time.
Okay. Oh, thank you all very much for playing along. I'm working on a hat.
Sure. I
Bye.
was kind of expecting that one.
Bye. So, Josh, how's it feel to do your first cable?
It feels magical.
Yeah.
Just magical.
Woo. Do that, shake. There you go. Woo! Thank you. Okay, so what is the big deal about Jeremy knitting with Red Heart? I have to explain that, I guess. Because Jeremy never knits with yarn that's not natural fiber. And Red Heart is not at all natural fiber, which was fun. The other thing I wanted to say is I'm really, really proud of our group of people because we got together and we ended up knitting, I think, 15 scarves that we donated to the Ohio chapter of the Special Olympics so that the athletes there could have scarves to match each other. They ended up collecting, I think, 500 scarves from all around Ohio so that all of their athletes and coaches and everybody could have scarves, which is very cool. And that had to be that specific color and specific kind of yarn so that even though all the scarves might be completely different patterns and crocheted and knitted and however you wanted to do them, they were still going to match each other, which is very neat. So it was a good thing we did, and it was really admirable that even though some of us, well, I think most of us, did not really like the yarn very much, it actually broke my crochet hook. And I think Gerald has some footage of that, or at least a picture of the crochet hook that completely broke in half because this yarn has no give to it at all. But anyway, even though we don't like the yarn, we used it because it was for the athletes. And we really believe that, especially the people that do Special Olympics really deserve some extra props for that. And I delivered them, hand-delivered them at the end of January to the office, and they were very glad to have the scarf. So, yes. So that's what's going on, and soon you will see fresh new footage of what's actually happening right now. Bye.